Well, hello you gorgeous mother truckers, you, and welcome to lap 2 of today's walk. I guess that's how they're going to be introduced from now on, so you'll know roughly which ones are which, and I also then know which order I've recorded them in, which is clever. You also may hear sort of sigh just as the video kicks in, and that's just a cue for me to know when I'm going to start talking. It's simple, because while I'm recording these videos, sometimes there can be quite a long gap of switching the camera on to actually doing anything, so that's what that's for, if you're wondering that I've just make ridiculous noises. Any case, so let's just pick the screen back on. I just really can't believe how really a week has completely changed everything. I now, yesterday, had to have a chat with my children, who were honestly and genuinely scared that from now on, if you go to the park or you go anywhere, you only do it if I'm with you. And they both said, "We understand, Dad, it's for safety." I've got a son who's petrified now to go to work because he has to catch the bus. He's worried because he comes home late at night. And he also goes to the gym, which is full predominantly of Allen snack bars. I've had a good chat with them all, sort of calmed them down, tried to get them to refocus, but I'm in the position now where I have to say, and I never thought I'd ever say this ever, I don't feel safe in my own country. I'm being made to feel like dirt in my own country. I'm having one certain demographic pushed above me, and not only pushed above me, but being told that they're protected, and if we dare say anything, we're far right, we're evil, I'm going to find you and I'm going to put you in prison. In the space of 3 speeches, Keir Starmer went from Keir Starmer to Comrade Starmer to Keir Stalin, and turned the United Kingdom from a once proud country, as my watch tells me how far I've gone. Got a bit of crack on today, sorry to the distraction. It's good days. Any case, he literally, as I said in a previous video, when he said it's time for change, I didn't actually think meaning complete change of political stance and all of a sudden being a second-class citizen and all of a sudden being threatened with arrest and prosecution and jail time for going, hold on a fucking minute, what's going on here then? And it's, well, initially I thought, especially last night, I didn't sleep very well. One, because I was thinking, and two, one of my kids wasn't very well. Only a heat bug, I think, only sick once, and that was fine, but I had to stay up all night with them as well, so I managed to cover 2 bases, 1 stone, and it kind of meant that I had something else to focus on. But I sat there initially worried, frightened, genuinely, and then through the night I thought, well, I'm already doomed. That I knew when the time comes, and it will come, probably quicker than I thought, But I'm a marked man because of what I've been saying about Alan Snackbar. But I didn't genuinely, honestly think, I wish what initially stoked the oh shit scenario was that it would be my own government coming for me as well. My own government branding me far right, and we will track you down if you're online, and we will punish you. And I'm like, what? But then, you know, I thought, no, different. I mean, if I did get arrested, I'm hoping I don't, because I've got a family to think of, but I've also got to think of my country. And the only way I can defend my family is to do what I'm doing. If I do get arrested and get put in prison, the prisons are full of Alan Snackbar. So my life expectancy is probably about the same. Now I've just got to where I thought I was going to get in a slightly more wrong way, but in the process of happening, actually been betrayed by my own government, the one that I served. That's a fucking good one, that is, because that's exactly what they're doing. I just, I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't want to sacrifice my freedom for this. I mean, look at it. Yeah? But ultimately, to protect this, I may have to. Or in reality, I haven't got a choice. I've already been told by my leader, Keir Starmer, that I'm a non-desirable in my own country. And I think a lot of us are going to have to get round through this epiphany of moment where you've got to decide what you're going to do. And it's a tough call. I've got a family, I've got grandkids. I've already said in other videos, Mama G doesn't want me to do anything or say anything. But as I said to her, I can't just sit by. I don't want to just do what I had to do last night, which is sit up, prepared, and that's as far as I'm going to say, to defend my family and my home in my own house, in my own country, because a bunch of arseholes have been emboldened by my own government to see me as the enemy. There's a video circulating on X where a guy scraps "you're far right, you're EDL" to a white guy, a load of Alan Snackbar. Everyone over and kick the shit out of him, but apparently, due to fucking people like Jess Phillips, self-defence, only protecting their community. Really? Just out of curiosity. And I know this might be a bit of an earth shock to all of you idiots in Labour. There are white people in the community as well. There are black people in the community. You bang on about how, like the boss of Birmingham City Council did, who bankrupted their organisation and then got everybody in Birmingham to have to pay way more over the odds council tax for 2 years to pay for their fuck-ups. Come out and was celebrating the diversity and wonder of Birmingham and how wonderful it was, and then the next breath have MPs go, well, in reality there's just Muslims and everybody else is of awkward insignificance who just keep going. But what about us? What about our children being stabbed to death? What about us not being able to walk down London Bridge or Westminster Bridge, going through those barricades, new word, barricade and barriers mixed together. Just invented a new word, a gobbyism, I guess. That's another new word. Because let's put there, because one day a member of Alan Snackbar jumped in a car and drove down the path, killing people. But of course, me going, what? Hold on a minute, that's not right. I'm far right, I'm the problem. I need to be hunted down, arrested, charged and put in prison as quickly as possible, so I'll shut the fuck up. And hopefully in there, it'll be arranged for one day my cell door to be accidentally left open, and a few of Alan Stackbar coming here, and I'll have a misfortunate accident in the prison cell. And I'm not saying this to scare you, but as much as everybody's scared, as much as it annoys, frightens people, I can't stand and do nothing. I have to do something. I have to say. Some people say, why are you doing these videos? They're only reaching 1,000 odd people. Well, for one, half the people who do subscribe to me never get a notification, because they just don't. Whether they haven't dinged the bell or they've been unsubscribed, because that's happened. I've had people say that. I didn't know that I've been unsubscribed. Or they suppressed me on the algorithm. I mean, I was doing really, really well until I did a video about Tommy Robinson's arrest, and now I'm back down to struggling for numbers again, even though the content of the videos are the same. I reported on all the trouble going on in Stoke, I think it was. Yeah, it's had over 11,000 views. Not allowed to monetize that one though. It's like, they're not pushed. This video won't get that pushed. But when I did a video about Tommy Robinson's response to the election and my personal concerns about the 27th of July, that one got pushed. They got thousands of views, and I was allowed to monetize that one. YouTube is censoring. And although people say, oh, you're a grifter, look, the small paltry sum, I am not earning thousands of pounds, really not. Yeah, it took 4 months of being monetized for me to have enough. Oh look, stop, look over there, down there's a fox. Now, is he going to run, or is he going to challenge me? Sorry for the interruption in the mid-throw, but seriously, fox, see if he's still there. Yep, there you go, look at that, a beautiful fox. He's running, understandable. Part of me's quite grateful he did that. But in any case, sorry for the distraction, but damn, nature, you're good. See, things like this, this is why I'm speaking up, this is why I want to defend this great land of ours. I'm having a walk and I've just watched a fox run in front of me. Yeah, so as I was saying, I don't earn a lot. I said it took 4 months of me monetising to earn enough to get my first paycheck. That's it. Yeah, and last month, because of the Tommy Robinson video, I've had a fairly good month. It's not a huge amount if everybody starts jumping up and down. But this month, I'm going to get barely anything. And that's because the algorithm's working against me now, because I was a naughty boy and said things or talking things or reporting things that I shouldn't. Yeah, so, I mean, some people said, oh, get on Patreon, get on, was it Buy Me a Coffee? So if anyone wants to donate, they can. And so I've done that. You don't have to do it. See, the thing is, I don't want to be those kind of YouTuber who goes, oh, subscribe, join, pay, because it's not fair. We're all living in a cost of living crisis. But as I said, the paltry money I get pays for equipment, batteries and stuff like that. And it will be paying for, I'm looking at maybe getting X Premium or whatever it's called. And it pays for my photo editing software and all that sort of stuff. Stuff that I normally wouldn't be able to afford, but now I can. And the thing is, I've got over 5,000 people who subscribe to my channel. That's 5,000 like-minded people. I do live streams and have the same usual faces in, but it's awesome. I'm not doing this for fame. I'm not doing this for glory. I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing it because I'm a father, a grandfather, an ex-serviceman who's proud of this. and I don't want to lose it. I don't want to be treated, in fact I don't want anyone, irrespective of age, race, religion, sexual orientation, whatever stupid pronoun you want, I don't want anyone to have to feel like a second class citizen. I really don't. That's lap 2 done in any case. So I'll keep it going and I'll show you the way out and the walk I have to do back, and we'll go for as long as the camera goes. So, exhausted. It's a good walk. So, all I need to really say is thank you. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for I've got a couple of members. I think they're paying £2.99 a month. And what that does is, like now, I do 2 videos. One will be up in the day and the other one will go up the following day. But if you're a member, you get to watch that one before anyone else. That's it, you know, and preferential things. You get a badge and I keep an eye out for you. Some people have given me super chats. Thank you so much. The comments are brilliant. I love watching and reading everybody else's opinions, even if some of them are wrong and insulting. This whole channel, remember, originally started as a Doctor Who channel and changed to politics, and it's the best thing I ever did. And I'm just literally blown away by all your support, and I hope to keep being able to do videos, and I hope to keep this channel open for as long as I can. So in any case, after that, me getting all emotional and thanking you wonderful mother truckers, you. I'm on my way home. My 3 miles is done, and I'll catch you in the next one.
This once great nation, eroded by time, with its crushed population.